Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I want to do our I want to do the steel mill right now. So what I'm going to do is take a train to where we're going to build this. Let's put in the coal and then tell you where to go, my little train. I think we're going to take advantage of this massive amount of iron there. There's 68 million. There's 58 over there. This one is 40. That one is 106. It's kind of a crazy cool place, isn't it? But I think we're just going to take this one right now and go there. We can actually have an influx of iron maybe from here as well if we want to. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here. So let's just take our train there. And let's just look at this. I'm thinking there's not a lot of room on this side of things. So maybe I build the mill on this side. I wonder what those red spots are. They look like biters, but there aren't any biters here. Anyway, so what I want to do is I'm just going to copy this thing wholesale from map mode. So that we're ready for this. And I believe that we should have every single thing ready on the train for this thing. So let's see. What do we got here? Let's just copy from up here like this. And that way we even get the train station in there as well. Do we care about... I don't think we care about the one side, though. I don't think we want to have it filling from both sides. It's kind of like where I'm good, thanks. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can have something like this going on, maybe? Nope. Is that not big enough? Maybe we do this? Whoa. Just doesn't fit very well, does it? Let's try to get the factory without the belts involved with the train station. Problem is this does contain the recycling belts that we added on, but let's see if we can just do something like this and make it a little bit more compact. So let's see, we could have the train station on that side as well, though. That is just fine, but the recycling belts are not bad because we can use them for other things. Let's see. How is this working? So after it goes through this process, we are actually going to need to put it into steel mills. So let's see. If we get the stuff from belts down here, okay, we can put them on the belts coming in. Okay, I think that's going to work, potentially. And then we need to get the other stuff going on as well. Rails. Oh, gosh, that's from before, I think. Okay, so this is raw ore, as we see. Oh, whoops. Sorry, building train. We apologize. Now the question is, okay, so what we can do is put the steel mill on this left side, because this is going to produce iron plates, so then we need the steel bits. I don't think there's a steel process, or maybe there is. Let's just check on this. How to craft. Alright, so there's that. You can do it... Oh, you can do it in metal casting, actually. Molten iron into steel plate. Oh. That's quite nice. It's very nice. Huh. Get steel 4.0. That's 500 iron equals 500 steel plate. I don't know how to make this, though. From heated iron. Do we have the technology for this? No. This is iron fusing technology. I think we're pretty limited with this. We can use the metal casting technology. So that seems good, but we're gonna need to... Well, I guess all we need to do is get the roboports in here and get this built. I think that's all we really need for this. Just put one there and one over here. And then one... Let's just make it a bit square here. I think that's good. And then we can have one on this side as well to cover a little bit of the area up here. So this should be going to a train station. So the loading station is going to be over here. So let's just copy this one. In fact, we can copy this entire thing wholesale, this whole thing. I think that would be very nice. Except we want to have it reversed. Of course we do. Yes. So shift to put it into a blueprint, create blueprint, F to flip. Blueprints with a rail signal cannot be flipped. Okay, fine. I don't care. Let's do this here. So we have room for a balancer. And that's fine. We can have them come in on the other side. It really does not matter. It's really not relevant at all, actually. Okay, so those go that way, and then alternatively, they can go this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, now here we do a signal here. And actually that can be the clearing signal there, and chain signal, of course, going across. This one is also going across. So we'll do this one there, that one there, and clearing signal right there, and we have one there. Perfect. So now let us see what we can do with this. This will give us a little bit of leave for having more trains on this thing. Okay, there's a little pond here. Gotta watch that. There we go. And then we get our curve over there. Nice. Okay, so let's signal this stuff. Going across, of course, across. And then clearing signal, and then there. Okay, so here, our object here would be nice to have multiple train waiting spots. So I'm just going to make a couple of different signals here. Let's do one there as well. Okay, and we are good. So all we need to do is electricity, and then, oh, we're still out of electricity. Why? Why? Oh, whoops. Okay, my bad. Now then, building train. Hello, where are you? So as you see with the building train, we're going to have to keep on adding different stations to this. And I try to add them kind of in order of how I want them to go. So, well, I guess we don't even need to. I guess what we can just do is say building train. Outpost building. And then name the other one the same. Because that way we don't have to... Well... No, wait, hold on a second. We don't want to do that because we want the train to come to each of the stations. And I think what will happen is if it goes to one station, then it will then go back to the main station, then go back to the nearest station again and again and again. So here, we really want it to go to this station. No, shift click. There we go. So come to steel building first and do inactivity. There we go. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. Okay, so shift to here. 30 seconds. Da-de-da-de-da. Okay, good. So now we are connected with stuff here. These are not connected with these other... Why are they not connected? Is it power issues? Could be. Yeah. So one of the things we need to adjust, let's stop the train because I forgot to adjust what we actually need here. And we're going to need many of these metal casters and purifiers and stuff. That is an important item to bring to this area. So there we go. And we also need miners. We need... I think those are okay. Do we need pipes? Yes, we do need pipes. Let's add like 20 of these. And then 20 of these. Chemical plants, no, I don't think we need any of the other things because we're not storing the liquids. We're just immediately transferring them out. Do we have bots now? Okay, why don't we have bots? 50. This is so strange that it's like buzzing like this. I don't understand this. What I'm gonna do is replace all of this stuff because I'm not understanding why it's not functioning the way I want it to. Oh god, and of course I don't have any more wire with me. So I swear, man. Oh, there's some copper over there. Jeez. I'm going to take, see, some of these have electricity and some do not, and I don't really understand why. And of course I don't have a miner on me. No, of course I don't. Let's turn this off for now and just mine some. Do I have a burner drill? I might do. No. Let's do 10 for now. Should have taken some from the thing, actually. Should have taken some from the building train. I didn't think it would be necessary to carry this stuff around. Okay. Now then, let me put down my little mining hut. We need to fix that. And we also need to fix this whole thing. Because this is obviously not right at all. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need the 6 to 4 miner, or 6 to 4 balancer. That's the same as we had here. So we'll do 1, 2 spaces. Okay. Get rid of this too. This is just not working. There we go. Okay, and so those other lines are input lines where maybe that's how we get the ore in here, because that was pretty handy in the other time that we were doing things. Okay, so what we need, let's get this thing again. This is so strange to me that it's behaving in this very odd way, that it's like blinking like that. I don't really get that. All right, so this is construction bots. So construction bots, thank you. Let's request 10 of them. Okay, so this thing, let's make our copper wire, or red wire, I should say. I should have this made in the base and then delivered to me. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, wire. So this is looking at T, total construction bots. We're going to have this T equals less than, say, 50. 50 is enough construction bots. Okay, so that's controlling that from there. Let's get this guy. Let's do set filters, except it's not connected yet. All right, we need one of these combinators and one of those combinators. Okay, so we're checking. We need to set this to that to set the filter. Then this is connected here, connected to the output. Then the input is connected back there. All right, we need to copy this to that. Wait, why does this not have it? Oh, it does have wires. Okay, copy this to that. All right. So, yes, that should be just fine. Set filters. Why is it blinking? I don't understand that. There isn't any in the box. These aren't blinking. These are just fine. I'm doing exactly the same thing as I've done before. I don't really understand this. Yep, these are connected. Oh, maybe it doesn't need to be connected to the box. Maybe that's the problem. Let's try that. Ah, now it's better. Okay, right. Okay, that was my mistake. I forgot. I guess I don't need to connect it to the box then. Okay, so boxes connect... Oh, whoops. I don't want to connect them together. I want to connect this one to the input, and then this one to this, and that to that. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why I connected it to the box that way, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, huh, this is kind of circular. We don't really want this, do we? So yeah, we don't. Anyway, we are still not getting bots because there aren't any. Okay. Why don't you go back to the base and grab some bots and then come back? Because we need to build stuff. We really do. We really need to build stuff. Let's go. So remember we kept these lines intact. However, some of them were not. Like this one did not have an intact line where we could add stuff. So I'm going to just copy this whole thing and try to align it where we can. Why is that not aligning properly? Oh, because it is slightly moved because of the nature of the thing, of course. Because these were slightly down because of the lake in the other area. Okay, so this one appears to be working, potentially. What we need to do is get some of these purifiers in here so we can get stuff going. But I think that we're not going to have a source of supply on this side in any case, unless we have another train station on this side. Let's see, there's 26 million copper there. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and set up the mining part of this so that we can get some of that built as well. Notice I'm staying way zoomed out. Really important, especially when you're dealing with train tracks. And we're going to grab a blueprint from... That's a big patch. We don't have anything that big with our miners. I guess... Stone is okay. Yeah, maybe we'll take it from the stone here. Let's copy this. I usually like to copy whole kind of thingies. Let's see. Going downward. We want it to go downward. Okay, so there we go. Do some more there. Okay, and then maybe we do an extra bit there. Yeah. Okay, very nice. We can move that one over just a little bit and then have another here. Any more? Maybe there. A little bit is needed. Okay, all of these are very long lines of ore and stuff, so feels kind of needed to have many of these. This is a shorter line. This is too wide. Oh well, we won't have a lot of chance for that. Let's go ahead and just go from map mode and delete some of these extra belts here. There we go. Or we don't need them. There are some instances of many power poles, but you know what? I don't care enough to remove them. So, yep. We're going to live in don't care mode for that. What I want to do here, how many lines do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we need something like a 7 to 6, because we have 6 over here. So 7 to 6 is going to be a tiny bit awkward, I guess. We need to... Do we have 6 lines to go in, though? Kind of the question, isn't it? Maybe we take them this way? Like... This can be 1. Let's see. 1, 2... Let's just copy this. 2, 3, 4. Copy these. Okay, and there's our 6. Oh, we don't even need 6. We only need 2 on this side. Silly me. Okay. Okay, that's that. Okay. There's 3. Okay. There we go, and there's our 6th. I think we can do this one a little bit wonky, maybe, because it seems a bit strange here. Okay, the rest can be fairly normal. Sure. Zoom out, across the road. Yay. Okay, and there's number 6. Okay, so we have a 7 to 6 situation here. Okay, let me go ahead and put in the belt balancer here. Let's see, belt balancers, red, 7 to 6. Sure, it looks very beautiful. Yes, it's extraordinarily funky, but that's okay. We are quite happy with this situation. So let's just take this and go upward. Let's just do this. Okay, so... Get rid of these. Oh, whoops, that should be here. This one should be there. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. And then these can be deleted. Excellent. Okay, so that takes care of that. But the first thing we need to do, though, is to get some Roboport support over in this area. I really am wondering where the building train is and kind of what it's doing. Hello, building train, are you here? Where did it go? Heading back to base. Kind of wish I could see what it's doing, you know? Like, I guess we can just go from this area here. Okay, it does look like it's missing many items. Like belts, for example, are not here. I wonder why. I might have the wrong... You know what I might have done is when I put in the buffer chests, I might not have ticked the box. Ugh. Let me copy this and see what I did here. Okay, oopsies. Because maybe we can... Logistic request. Oh, it's on the building train thing itself. There's an option that says request from buffer chests. And I bet that object, that thing is not ticked. I'd betcha. So let's see, let's put this one over here. And we'll, oh. That's strange. Oh, this is, facing that way, whoops. I think I'm just gonna feed that into... Maybe I'll feed it into the last belt, actually. Anyway, we need to get some power, some RoboPort power over here. Let's see, there. It's good. Power it via there. So yeah, it's probably not getting the belts because of that option. I completely forgot about that option. But it's kind of an important one, as we see. Oh, whoops. Let's put it there. Because we need to go here and across again. Ugh, okay. So what I'm going to do here is we're just going to balance them both out. Because otherwise we're going to get a lot of sidedness issues. There we go. Okay, so that's much better. And then we take our power poles here. And we can take this there to connect to the miners. So they are all connected now with power lines. And I think I would like to find out, where is this train? Oh, wait, stop. Stop right by me. How about that? That's even better. There it is. Okay, let's take this train right back to the base. I think that's the problem, is like we need to tick the box for request from buffer chests. But there isn't a lot of other stuff on here, it feels like. We need to make sure that we're getting all of these items. But all of these are definitely in buffer chests, so that's part of our issue right now. So, personal logistics. Yep, let's have that happen. It's such a lovely purple color, isn't it? Okay, if you want to know the color, it's 790182. It's good. Love the train trails as well here. Looking fabulous. Okay, train, go into manual mode, please. I want to see what is getting loaded and what is not. So, these requests from buffer chests. God, I hate this thing. Why is that an option? I don't know why that's an option. What have we got here? Oh, buffer chests? These are not in buffer chests. I'm gonna find out. Let's look at those chests that those items are in. They should be in passive providers. Let's see. The white ones, it's in a regular provider chest. These are also in a provider chest. What about, these are also in a provider chest. Why are we not getting these items? Also, construction bots are not being provided. Are those in a provider chest? That may not be in a provider chest, actually, the bots. But they need to be. Where is the makers of the bots? Where are the makers? Here they are. Ah, they're in buffer chests. Okay, that's fine. Request from buffer chest. Request from the buffer chest. Then, what's this one? Okay, combinators we don't have. Roboports. Why do we not have roboports? That seems very strange. They are in a red chest, but I guess... Oh, we don't have enough steel, that's why. Ha! Well, ironically. Yeah, these guys... I don't know what's going on with that. Let's find out. Do we have any? Maybe we're out of circuits or something? No, there's tons in here. Well, 3. There are 3. Pick up 4, so maybe they are getting requested. Bots are now getting requested. These are... Oh, wait a second. Did we not request these items? It looks like we have everything except for arithmetic combinators and offshore pumps, which I know are not being crafted right now. What else is in here? Heat exchangers and heat pipes. Those are being requested. I guess we just don't have need for those boxes. I'm going to take them off just for clarity. Okay, the sigh is real. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to craft some things. I'm going to request some things. I'm going to request some red wire. A stack of, say, 100 is fine. Where did it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Stack of 100 to 200 is fine. That's fine. Let me go and make that. It requires copper cable and circuits. I'm not going to cannibalize what we already have for the module beacony things. Instead, I'd rather do that somewhere else. Let's see, copper wire and green circuits. Okay. Seems good. We're going to be very cheaty here. Alright, there we go. You're going to make red wire. That's all you're going to do all day long. Hooray. And we'll put you in a chest over here. And of course we are going to do the logistic-y thingy. Connect. Red wire if less than 200. Okay, then function. Very good. Now we don't have to go and pillage the desert anymore for copper. That was such a silly thing to have to do. But faster than running back to the base, I feel. So, alright. So, we have things happening. Do we have stone yet? No. Why do we not have stone still? What is going on with this train? Help! Okay. I don't understand what's going on with this. It's green. This one is red. Oh. Yeah, that's why. Okay. The problem is this block never ended. We need to put in a new block there. And this signal needs to go away. So, I don't see... Where did that signal go? It didn't get added? Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, as long as they put it there, we should be okay. And that one will soon get into its slot. Yeah, this one is blocking everything, unfortunately. Oh dear. I hope that bot comes back to return the signal. Also, does this one have a signal? It doesn't appear... Oh, here it is. It's right there. Okay. Very nice. That's what we got so far. God. Some of these things, man. I never understood why the, like, do we request from buffer chests. I don't get that, because it's the same amount of trips either way. It really is. So I don't get the whole, like, do we or do we not. You still gotta send robots for it, you know. So, alright. It looks like things are sort of working. Do we have any robots? We have construction bots, which is mostly the important thing here. We can make those combinators later, I feel. I think what we're going to do is let's just go to steel. because I want to get some of these things sorted out. Does this have those purifiers and junk? Yeah, it does. It does, actually. So that can easily be placed down, and we can get more steel, which is going to fuel more making of stuffs, because right now we're very short on, looks like the steel for the robots. So I'm wondering if I should change to make the logistics bots a fixed amount for now. For most small stations like this one, I think we really do not need more than, say, 20. I feel like, you know, the other one had like 300 because it's just grabbing one thing at a time from my inventory. So I feel like that's a better idea to change this to, let's see, we want total logistics bots is Y. So we're going to have Y if Y less than 20. I think that's normal and plenty. So now we got 50 construction bots working this whole thing. Hopefully this is going to get improved very shortly. We got all these new materials going on here. Life is better. Life is good. Bots are picking stuff up. And we're going to have to wait until the whole thing is constructed before we actually make any changes on stuff. So that's a tiny thing to worry about or wait for, I guess. But it'll get there. Is there anything that I can do now? Kind of like wondering. I guess I can help fill in some of the belts. Oopsies. We need to get that better. Okay. Let's see. We have this coming into here, and then that feeds the train. I guess we can set up the train as well. So set up a steel train here. So this is going to be steel 1. Train limit. Let's not have a train limit yet. This one is going to be 255 on all because it's going to be white. Let's get our cars in here as well. And this is going to be full. Oh, whoops, not that. Wait until full. So how are things going? I wonder if they unloaded the purifiers and stuff or not. I'm kind of curious about that. Let's see, the dirty water. I don't think we should even ship it, to be honest. I think we should just vent it. Void it. I think we void it. Kind of hate to do that, but yeah, gotta. So let's see. Okay. Well, darn it. Alright, so there's our venting facility. We don't have quite enough of those. That is something that we might want to add to the building train. So that's... oh, here it is. Here it is. So stop for a moment, and I want to... Maybe, can we add something to one of... I don't know which car to add it to. That's the problem. Do we have... Gosh, these others are... so lacking in chests. Why do we have... Oh my god, what is going on with this? Is this not connected? It's not connected properly in any case. Something is not right here. Alright, let's just connect these again. Input. Okay. Just put all that stuff back in there if I can. We have now so much junk in here. Geez, how many items we have in here. It's just crazy. Okay, so this was this many. We don't even need filter inserters because that's like something we... You know what? We can get like one filter inserter if we need to fill out the station. Same thing with the boxes. Let's get 2 boxes. And like these, 2 of those. Because we really don't need them. Not that many anyway. This is just nuts, honestly, how this has been, like, eating stuff. I don't know why this is not connected properly. I thought we fixed all of this. How is this working? Yeah, this has tiny amounts of pipe and whatnot. That seems to be working okay, but whatever the reason, this section was not working at all. Okay, so now we have a couple of these in these items. I'm gonna just throw the rest into here. Let's see. This is just kind of crazy. All the amounts of stuff in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's, has it unloaded any of these things? It has unloaded some, it looks like. Are they getting in place? Yeah, they are. They're very slowly getting to be in place. I think I'm gonna go, let's go back to base. Because I want to do those fluid handlers, because I feel like that's the thing that we're going to need more and more of over time. Because, I mean, if we can't use up this amount of dirty water right now, I don't even know when we're going to be able to use it. It's just way too much. Way, way, way too much. That actually might be too long and it might block the parking lot. We don't know. Okay, manual mode. Okay, so what I want to do is disconnect this from power. So, let's see. We were going to try to put it in this car, I think. Do we have enough space for that? It looks like not. Though I could always do one of these chest ones. If we copy this one here, take it off, and then do this thing like that. And then we put in... Oh no. That happens when there are too many... There are hands over the car ready to drop stuff in. Also, that's the reason why you can't use multiple boxes or multiple items per box. I didn't mention that, but that is the reason you can't do multiple items per box, is because you have hands over, like this one. If we look at it, it's going to drop that pipe in, and therefore it cannot grab anything else until it drops that pipe. So if you have the 2 different kinds of pipe in here, it's never going to grab the other kind, and especially since this is full. So that's the reason you want to do that. Okay, so we want here to have these item fluid handling thingy. Handling. Hand. Here we go. Let's get 20, sure. And then we'll get the same thing here. Item fluid handling thingy. Nope. That's also, you know, we obviously want to limit the car because otherwise it's just going to be a mess of everything. So there we go. That's what we have. Let's go ahead and attach power again. And we have our thing. Except for power. There we go. And that means in that area, let's go to the steel building. Stone building is done, as you see, on the train schedule. This station is closed, so it will no longer go there. They're done building, so that's great. That's pretty amazing. We have completed the whole thing. How are we getting stone on our line here? I'm just like, there it is. We have stone. Oh, yes. Okay, so that means we're getting this stuff, this blue junk. Getting the blue junk. Oh, yeah. We have some even in the box. Fantastic. And we were making this thing over here, I think. There was one of these things. Assembling machine making stuff. Okay, very good. We are at our destination, which is a very happy thing. So we're going to give this train some fuel, which is nice. And we are going to start to get stuff happening soon. So it does look like a lot of this stuff has been completed and has been added here. So what we do want to do here is we want to make iron. I wish this thing was like not, hey, this is making dirty water. It should be, this is making iron, not dirty water. That's a very silly thing to do. So making dirty water, iron. Okay, good. Let's make this have all those things. Good, good. I'm just shift pasting all this. Shift left click to paste, shift right click to copy. Okay, now these guys on this side are going to be ferrous, yes, iron. There we go. Okay. So we need to just do the right side first, because that's the one we have copied on our mouse pointer. Just make sure every now and again. Yes, iron. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we can make steel. That's convenient that we don't have to make it in two separate processes. I'm quite happy about that. That works really well. Alright, all these are done. This is the power of the building train. Like, we didn't have any of these items on us, as you saw, and building train brought them all. It's super handy. It, like, builds itself. I love it. I love the building train. It's probably my favorite thing in Factorio. Well, I mean, aside of belts. Belts are just amazing. I love them. Okay, that's that. Very good. Ah, we also need water. Oh, how could I forget? We do need water. So, looks like we have a... What the heck happened here? I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Let's have a thing going this way. Okay, water pump. Already have two, which is quite nice. Not water pump. We want to do the other thing, which is in a weird spot. Okay, so that is water in. Okay, let's find our ore. What's going on with the ore? What's going on with that? We surely have connected the entire thing here. We have some issues, apparently, with lack of belts. Lack of belts, okay. We also need some power poles, it seems, here and there. Let's check that. Looks like lack of belts here and there. I don't know why we have lack of miner over there. That's weird. Oh, and we copied something that has the wrong direction on it. Oh no, that was the one I laid myself. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Probably just didn't notice the direction. Okay, so this thing is going to, you know, mash this and send it every which way. Hopefully evenly every which way. So there we go. Pretty exciting. Okay, let's just make sure it's getting there. This one is definitely getting to the end. Each of these is connected to a different belt, so we get to see what's going on here with stuff. So let's see. This one is... Oh. Ah, looks like we didn't get the belt. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's grab this belt, because that, I guess we just copied too soon, or too something. We didn't get the copy made properly. We didn't get that last square that was needed. There we go. Okay. Very good. And it does look like we might have an issue with the water here. Water. Okay, and that continues where? It does look like... Oh, here's the water going between them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we are getting something happening, maybe. What's happening now? We have too much dirty water. That should be taken care of by these. Are we having too much? Okay, this is at 0. Ah, this is the pipe going the wrong way. That's not good. Okay. I mean, a pump going the wrong way. That would help us, definitely, to get this done. There we go. Now it's dropping really fast. This can stay. This pump is okay. Because remember, we were taking it down through this area, I believe, in our other build, which now we don't need to do anymore. It does look like we're getting iron on all of the things. This one is stopped in the middle, though. Let's see what's going on there. Ah, yes, of course. We need to get this going. All right, and that'll clear this one up for doing stuff. It does look like we need a few more of these. This is a little bit not ideal. So let's see. Maybe also what we can do is do one on the other side as well. I wonder if we should do some in here. Doesn't look like we have space. We could have space, though. We could have space if we move this thing over like this. We could have this incorporated into the inside of here. I think that would actually be better for this. Just put in a couple of these here between every one of them. Like that. I like this idea. I think that's better than having an outside one. And maybe we just have it on all the inside thingies. So let's just remove this part. Maybe where the RoboPort is, maybe we keep the RoboPort. But we put one further in. So this goes, let's see, there. All right. This is nice. I like changing up the design when needed, you know? It's pretty useful. Okay, there we go. And then here, let's just do this. Okay. No. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, we don't even need this. Well, maybe we do. Do we? Yeah, we do need this. We do definitely need this. Because this is for if there's a native patch ore patch, and then we have some from a train station. So we do need this. Okay. So then, here, I think we do a power pole there. Can we fit in a couple more of these things? Probably not. Guessing? No. Well, we can, actually, technically. Yeah, we can. So, that's the extra little bit there that we can do. Right there. And right here. Okay. Now the ones with the RoboPort, we obviously need to just copy this part. Just copying for alignment here. There. Okay. I should do this from map mode. It's easier. Instead of walking everywhere. What am I doing walking everywhere? What a silly idea. Then we can do this. There we go, like that. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense, I think. Okay, looking pretty great. And that is going to give us the ability to vent our water without having to have a side thing like this. I think that is very valuable in general because that reduces the size of the entire array and deals with the problem that we've been having this entire time as well. Okay, we are making steel. It is a very small amount, as you see, but that's what we got. So I'm wondering if we can, maybe we extend these arrays a bit. Let's see, 10 iron for 1 second. And if this is giving us 30, then we need 3 of these machines to eat all the iron. But it doesn't look like it's... Maybe they need... What do they need? They don't have water. Wait, why don't they have water? What happened to the water? Hello? Water? Did I... Oh, I... Yes, I accidentally messed it up there. Okay. One thing that I can do here is, like, maybe let's put in a pump here. Where did I put them? There they go. Yep. Just to give it a little bit of pressure here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if this thing... It's supposed to eat an entire belt of iron, right? Let's see, 10 iron ore over 1 second. And these are 30 items per second, but it's not eating anywhere near that amount. What is it stopping on? It's stopping on ore. Let's just do a stack inserter, maybe, on one of them. Does that help us? Oh, look at that. It's eating so much more at the end of the stack. This is great. So this is, like I said, this is one of my favorite parts of Factorio. The whole, like, we continually improve our arrays until they function optimally. And we look at the speed, we look and adjust things, because it really is very important to do that. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust the number of stack inserters on the building train as well. Or on the combinator. Not that one. This one? Yep. Let's get like 10 of them. They are expensive, so just, you know, don't get too many. Look at our steel train, though. It is filling up really nicely. I'm quite happy about that. Of course, steel is very much more expensive than iron. So keep that in mind. see, do we have other... We probably need one here. Looks like sometimes I copied the power poles, sometimes I didn't. But we just want to make sure that these guys are powered. This is probably way overkill for how much we need to deal with, but maybe not. Look at this. We're kind of at a high end. We need to really get more of these placed in. But yeah, we'll have to wait till our building train comes back. But it should get everything going. So now we should feel free to go to the main base and set up our steel receiving station. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode because we have kind of run out of time. We're into the triple digits now. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.